Okay, and we're started. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jacob, otherwise known as Chewy. I am interviewing RT Lion, otherwise known as Ryan Trombley.
Yo, what's going on?
I'm doing this interview over the phone. Hopefully, y'all do understand and clarify everything that there is for today. Howdy, Ryan. How are you doing today?
Dude, I'm awesome, bro. How are you?
I'm doing quite well myself.
Nice, bro. What's up? What have you been up to these days, man?
Just doing interviews, writing up interview questions, all that fun stuff. I'm actually heading off to
Nice.
work in a couple hours.
Nice, bro.
How about yourself?
Nice. That's really cool, dude. Dude, just working on music. I'm just writing a song. I'm just finished writing it, actually. It's called Crawling Back to You. It's about my ex-girlfriend, Paige. I don't know if I was supposed to say her name, but that's cool. Whatever. Fuck her.
It's not a problem with what I'm doing right now. I can cut that out.
No, dude, don't cut out anything. It's all good, man. He's cool. I mean, I hope so.
Alrighty. Well, starting off with the first question, except for the how you do, because that was already done. Have you always dreamt about being in the music career?
Honestly, no, man. I never thought about anything with music to do it as a career. It was more, I wanted to just do like a normal job, you know, just, I really wanted to become a firefighter. And then I just thought about, becoming a rapper, doing music, and here we are, man.
Alrighty. Second question. Now, as you are writing your music, are you reflecting on anything present or past?
Mostly past. I read a lot about shit that happened to me in the past there, like, you know, just like typical bullshit, like breakups and shit like that there. But, I read about, I read about stuff right now about what's going on with my life, but mostly, just stuff in the past.
Alright. Third question. If given the chance to meet your younger self, what advice would you give yourself?
Never give up. Keep pushing forward. Don't let anybody tell you you can't accomplish anything.
Alright, sticking with this style of question. In about 30 years from now, where do you see yourself?
on stage, bro, rapping, man. That'd be awesome. I hope so. Hopefully I can get there. But yeah, like, getting my music out there and getting known, you know, and just becoming a professional rapper.
Alright. Have you put any steps into becoming a professional rapper, like meeting with labels or managers or anything like that?
Yeah, I got a producer I'm working with right now. Shit's getting, you know, shit's starting. We're, you know, we're hauling ass. Hopefully we'll be able to make something really good in the future, good music. No label right now. Hopefully in the future that could come my way.
Okay. Is there any individuals that have inspired you to write your music and become whom you are today?
Dude, like, fucking, like, you know, I mean, my all-time favorite rapper of all time is Eminem. He inspires me so much. I don't know why. It's just I listen to his music and it always makes me want to write. You know, like 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg and Tupac, like just all the legends of rap. All those guys inspire me to write.
Alright, so the genre of rap that you are very interested in sounds like you're more into the gangster rap, being that you're Snoop Dogg, your Tupac, your Biggie, and 50 Cents.
Alright, yeah.
What style of that genre are you particularly in? Because
Dude,
our last interview, you did mention how you were more into the rhythms and the beat.
I love, like, I don't like, okay, I'll say this, I hate mumble rappers. Okay, that whole fucking shit with mumble rappers that's all fucked. That's disrespectful to the game, if you ask me. I don't. I like rap when I like to be able to. I like hip hop music that will send a message. A lot of the rappers now, I find like their music has no message. It's just like it's honestly like nonsense to me. And I don't know if I like a certain style of rap. I like all different types of rap. I just like artists that have a message to project to fans or people that are listening to the music.
Alrighty.
Hey, this is going pretty good. What do you think, Jacob? Good?
I don't find it not that bad. We're getting to the point, and I actually wrote up these questions not that long ago.
Nice.
If given the chance, would there be anyone that you would like to work with in the future?
Anybody that I find has the heart for this and will do anything for hip hop. I don't want to work with someone who wants, fucking money and all that shit from it. I just find those people really don't care about the music. I need to make money off of it one day, but it's not about the money. It's about, it's about the music, right? So I would work with anyone that really cares for hip hop and really has a passion for it, like I do.
Alrighty. Now, on a side note, and I will be cutting this out of the video, I could introduce you to a few individuals who are like that.
Okay.
But again, that side note, and back to the interview. Now, have you posted anything beyond just SoundCloud? Have you posted anything to iTunes, YouTube, or any other form of social media?
Okay, so I'm working on getting my last song I released, Unstoppable. I'm working on getting that song onto iTunes, and I believe that's going to happen very soon. I really want to start posting my music on YouTube, and hopefully, get more exposure. And yeah, man, hopefully, in the next couple of years, I will have my music on every single social media mainstream website, like Twitter and, stuff like that. Hopefully in the future. But right now it's just SoundCloud, unfortunately. But I'm hoping soon my music will be able to be on iTunes, Spotify, and websites like that.
Alrighty, thank you again. Well, the other question...
No problem, man.
Another question for you. If you could restart your life from the beginning, remembering everything that you have done so far, is there anything you would change?
Yeah. Never. No, because all the shit that I've done and all the stuff, all the mistakes that I've made and all that has allowed me to be me now. So if I wouldn't have went through all that shit when I was young, maybe I wouldn't be writing music, right? So, no, I wouldn't change anything. I made mistakes, and I'm able to move on from that, and it's allowed me to make music, and I hope my music is good. I would like to think it is. But, yeah, because of the past, I write music. So, no, I wouldn't change anything, no.
Alrighty, thank you again.
No problem, man.
If you would meet your younger self, do you believe your younger self would be proud of whom you have become today?
I would hope so. I was pretty arrogant before, so probably not there. But no, man, I think my younger self would be so happy now, looking ahead and seeing how I came, because I've came a long way, through anger issues and maybe a bit of mental issues. And I think my younger self would be really proud to know what I have accomplished and what I'm hoping to accomplish in the future.
Alrighty, thank you again. Now, personally speaking, involving your music, your last song being Unstoppable, what was the inspiration for your music there?
For that song, okay, it was just like, I don't know, there was a lot of haters, a lot of criticism with my music. So I was like, I gotta like set the record straight that I can do this. So I took a pen and pad. I sat down in my living room. I just played the beat and I wrote it in like I had an angry mind state with it. I wanted people to, really know that I can do this, and I wanted people to understand the passion I have, the drive to succeed in this game. So it was just the inspiration was just a lot of anger, dude. I had a lot of anger, and I wanted to show people that I can rap. So I wrote the song, and it turned out really good, I think, and I'm very proud of it.
Well, I actually do quietly enjoy your song. I actually listen to it as I drive it once in a while.
Awesome, man. Yeah, that's cool, man. I appreciate it.
Alrighty. Now, to speak about more on a personal level, because I do know you on a personal level.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Your parents, are they proud of what you are doing right now?
I would hope so. I mean, they seem very supportive. I think they're a little worried because when it comes to, I'm not saying I'm going to be famous or anything like that, but it comes with music sometimes, and there's a big chance that could happen. Anything's possible in this world. So I think they're a little worried that if I keep pushing myself at the rate I am making music and the quality of music I'm making right now, they might feel a little bit like, I could get exposure, and when fame is beautiful, but at the same time it's hell, you know what I mean? So I think, they're very supportive, but at the same time I think they want to just make sure I'm safe, you know what I mean?
Alright. If given the ability to advance in your career, would you advance further in the rap career as a professional rapper or behind the scenes as a manager, mixer, a writer, or many of the other amazing people who make these shows possible?
I don't know, man. It's a good question. I would probably want to just keep making my music, and just try to get exposure that way. I would love to work behind the scenes with a lot of people and learn everything I can about, making beats and just everything that goes into a show and making beats and the technical part of writing lyrics. Like, I want to learn everything, but I think I would just stick with just making music, and that way I would be able to get exposure. But I'm willing to do anything I can to make it in this game. So, yeah, bro, I would work with anyone.
Well, I didn't ask if you would work with anyone. I asked if you would work as those individuals. But alrighty. Good answer, still.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, man. That's awesome. Sorry about that, man.
Oh, don't be. I'm interviewing you.
That's so cool. Yeah, bro, I'm new to this shit, but that's cool, man. Gotta let it go, man. Let this shit go. Move on.
Well, I only have 2 other questions left for you now, and hopefully we can get through this nice and clear.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Well, the second last one is, if you do become famous, what are your plans? Will you start a persona? Will you donate millions to organizations? What will you do if you do become famous?
Right. Okay, well, obviously, yeah, if I get famous and I make billions of dollars, I will give everything I can to anyone who doesn't have anything. Obviously, I mean, it's just the right thing to do, and I want to help people. I've always wanted to help people. I love people. I want to do my best to help as many people as I can. So, yeah, of course, and I would also just keep working on my music. I'd probably stay in Timmins. I'm a very quiet individual, so I don't like the spotlight and all that stuff. So I would probably just stay in Timmins. It's a lot more quieter than most places, But yeah, I would do what I can to help people, stay in Timmins, and just keep writing music in my house as much as I can.